Got it. Got it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing live stream reactions here on Twitch. The theme of the night is 90s mainstream music. Now the mod on the channel, Kelly, is the person who's been getting the mainstream reactions, and she's taking the piss. Because this is not mainstream, this is her reaction. And she's the mod, and she's not giving me 90s mainstream. Setting a bad example. But we'll let her off because it's Bring Me the Horizon, and Bring Me the Horizon are awesome, and it's called Heavy Metal, featuring what was his name? I forgot because I was too busy taking the piss. Razzle. Heavy Metal featuring Razzle. Don't know what this is, but I suppose we'll just let her off just because it's Bring Me the Horizon. Anyway, before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider to like and subscribe, and the link to this video will be down in the description for anyone who wants to check it out by themselves. Right, okay, let's get it. On this 90s mainstream night that's not 90s mainstream anymore. So Bring Me the Horizon, Heavy Metal. It's a lyric video. Don't matter. We're here to rate music. Let's go.
Special. It's now or never. You wanna live forever. It's now or never. You know what we want, you should give it to us. It's now or never, but there's no pressure. And I keep picking petals. I'm afraid you don't love me anymore. Okay, so those references in the she loves me not, she loves me not, you know, picking the petals, you don't love me anymore, etc. Maybe he's got to the last one and she doesn't love him. I think the references early on to I'm in a warehouse but my labels fell off means maybe he feels the same as everybody else. That's what I feel like he's talking about there. But then obviously he's talking about some demons and bad thoughts and stuff in there as well. So, and with Ollie, that wouldn't surprise me. But I mean, this could be about, I don't know when this song was made or released, etc. But I know he got divorced, didn't he? So maybe this she loves me not is something to do with his divorce. But then again, I don't know how old this song is, so. I'm afraid you don't love me anymore. Cause a kid on the gram in a black Dahlia tank says it ain't heavy metal. And that's alright. Hang on a minute. Saying it ain't heavy metal. Is he talking about? Hang on. You've got the box in the warehouse, but the labels fell off. You've got the picking the petals, saying you don't love me anymore. And now he's just said he's doing a head count. Is he talking about his musical career? And maybe people say he's sold out and gone not heavy metal anymore. Or maybe he's changed his, because he's changed his genre. Gone more mainstream. It feels like there's something to do with his music. Maybe the label has fell off, meaning he's become like everybody else. Because it wouldn't make sense for him to be on about a relationship and the song be called Heavy Metal. Let's continue. I try to do what I can, but I can't afford the cross. Okay. Said they like to make curly. Yeah, then they got me like an animal. They say you had that something special. It's now or never. Oh. Let's keep it quintessential. It's now or never. You know what we want, why not give it to us? It's now or never, but there's no pressure. So I keep picking petals.
That's a cool noise, that. I think he's talking about the crowd when he says you don't love me anymore. Mind you, I've paused it too early because there's some kid on the gram there. Right, yeah. This is where people have been trash talking Bring the Horizon because they changed the sound. This must be after like the likes of Parasite Eve and stuff like that, because they went a different way. Or it may have even been like what's the album called with it's got the umbrella on it. The album with the umbrella on it, because it had like songs like Follow You and stuff like that on it, and it was very, very mellow compared to like Sempiternal and stuff. And so obviously he's on about he's doing a head count, see how many people in the crowd, seeing if the crowd's dwindling, and someone saying it's not heavy metal anymore. So I think this is a shout out to people saying that they've changed the style too much and they don't like it. And he's afraid that they don't love him because of it. Ollie, they're overthinking it. Got it. Okay, some beatboxing going on here. Yeah, he's elaborating. He's going further now because some kid on the gram said he used to be a fan. He doesn't like them anymore because they've changed the sound too much. And this shit isn't heavy metal because people say it's shit. The same thing happened. People trash talk the One More Light album from Linkin Park because it sounded very, very different from what the rest of us. I mean, I must admit, Linkin Park fan, it's not my favourite album. There's a couple of good songs on there, but a lot of them forgettable, if you like. And I get what people say, but with Bring Me the Horizon, I think their evolution got better. Because they didn't go too far away from the heavy side. They did some slower ones, but they didn't go too far from the heavy side, if you know what I mean. When I heard a couple of songs when they first came out, and I'm like, that's not for me. It was weird. But then as soon as I heard like Throne on doing this channel, then started checking out some more songs. I was like, you know what, this is cool. And then people said do the Sempiternal album and the one with the umbrella on. I can't remember the name of the fucking album. And you know, I've checked out a few songs off both of them now, and you know, absolutely fantastic. One of my favourite things to listen to. I've not gone back to the early shit, so I maybe should give it another go. Anyway, let's continue. On the gram said he used to be a fan, but this shit ain't heavy metal. Wow, that was cool, and like I say, it had like vibes of industrial metal in the background as well. And you know, his voice was more clean than it normally is, because like I say, he does a lot of screaming, Ollie, but he kept that in his normal raspy singing voice. I'm going to check the meaning of the song now, because I think I'm somewhere near with that. Right, okay, it says here on Genius, heavy metal features the Roots beatboxer Razzle. The song is Ollie Sykes is directly talking to the so-called hipster fans who've complained about the band moving away from their heavy sound to a more poppy orientated sound. Also, the song talks about the band's trajectory since signing with their first label now. Ollie commented about the band's direction and now deleted Instagram post. So obviously I had to set that down because people give him shit for it. So there, yeah, I've pretty much got the meaning of that. It started becoming apparent when he started doing head counts and stuff like that. I was like, hang on a minute, this is not about one person, it's about a load. Then I start thinking, you know, yeah, everyone's took the label off and put him into the like everybody else start thing, so it made sense. But what a great song there from Kelly, even though it's not 90s mainstream, but who cares? That was a cool as fuck song that I've never heard in my life. I loved it. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one.